Whenever Niv's
Just
ready,
tell us-
you know?
I am here.
I
was just trying to see if there was a reason why I find salt water to taste good, and apparently I have not found anything, so that might not be normal. I'll have to bring that up next time I see my doctor.
Salt water to taste good?
Is that caught in the recording, Nace?
Yes, it is. I don't know why I like
I think
salt
I know.
water.
I think I know why you like salt water so much.
Why?
You keep drinking Met's tears.
Oh, hold on. Let's be a little more fair here. She likes drinking more than just Met's tears. She likes drinking Jack's tears, your tears, Howley's tears, my tears. It's about everyone's
Tears.
In fairness, she hasn't put me in a placement where she hasn't put me in a session placement where she gets to drink my tears fairly.
She hasn't put Met in one of those situations either.
Are you sure episode 7 wasn't?
That wasn't directly your fault.
Yes, it was.
My tears is not a good idea.
So,
Ghost tears.
shall we do the intro, Niv?
Are we ready to go?
We've been recording.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to actually episode 10 of Magic and Masterminds. We fucked up last time. Last episode was episode 9. Nace has already put the dinging 9s in every time we say episode 10.
And now you're going back
Pretty sure
to
there's a
episode.
Oh, sorry.
Now you're going back to part 2, episode 9, where you're checking to see those dings.
I think there was actually a moment where I questioned if it was episode 10 last time.
Yeah, there was, and Nace was like, no, I've got it all numbered, this is episode 10. And I'm like, okay, if you're sure, we'll call it episode 10. And
Oh,
no,
Never doubt me again.
Shit,
Oh
I
no,
need to blow my
I
mind.
didn't doubt you, because you went along with it.
okay, that said, welcome! We are joining back up, and we actually have some new things. Iriel went on a journal session shortly before this, which will actually be going up at some point in time.
Yeah, right now.
So, we have 2 new little handouty thingies. We have the evidence list. When you guys get more knowledge and stuff, and also whenever you feel like it, you can go in and update this with what you have learned.
Alright, I'm gonna need to turn down whoever's echoing.
And also, we have the Arakan Council handout.
That's probably me.
This is all about the Arakan Council. What you guys know about them, what you guys don't know about them, and basically what their job is.
These are some interesting silhouettes.
Yes, they are.
Uh-huh.
Why does it look like someone's a centaur over there?
I don't know, that is a very good question.
A centaur with bears, actually. Now that I
A
think.
bear claw.
Oh, okay. I'll just keep that to myself. Then I'll keep this to myself now. Moving on.
Okay. Our current mission, after last time, Councilman Thomas Noah, after a bit of convincing, has given us a location that we can investigate in relation to the relics. Hopefully this will yield us some new information on the relics, or perhaps the one who's been stealing them. This location is Café Bleu de la Lune. So instead of having to start off at the warehouse or police HQ, why don't we just go straight to the cafe?
I'm making sure
Hi,
you guys don't
sir.
get in trouble.
You guys kind of called each other and made sure everyone knew where everyone else was going to be, and so you have arrived at Café Bleu de la Lune. It's a quaint little
Okay.
French cafe.
They've,
There's a bunch of people hanging out and having lunch.
Let's be honest here. Nevin would have shown up regardless, where everyone else is basically trying to not have him included.
Navi also neglected to come. She said she had some other things to take care of.
So I'll be here. Waiting for them.
Nevin, you see them walk up.
Get over here. Get back over here.
Get over here. What took you so long?
a few phone calls and actually living in different places.
I see. And he pulls out his phone. Yeah, he didn't bother to check in with me. Kind of figured it'd be the case, so I came myself.
Well, that's just lovely. Have you done anything else besides waiting for us?
Oh, I put in our reports. Nothing else really. 'Cause unlike you guys, I know how to actually do police paperwork.
To be fair, I am more of a contractor.
You are, so I don't hold it against you.
Yeah, just us.
You guys wanted to be part of the police department. I get up and I walk over here.
Oh, there he is. All right. Yeah.
Wow, you just noticed me. Masca, I didn't realize you were so unobservant.
Well, to be honest, I constantly try to ignore your existence.
Oh, you really want to go, don't you?
Master just gives him a grin.
Play safe, boys. We're here on a job.
Okay, fine.
An unauthorized
Let's go open.
but a job nonetheless.
Let's go open the cafe for the two of them. They'll open the door.
Did
I will.
I just hear Hunter?
Yeah.
1 sec. Continue. I can still hear you guys.
Oh,
It's Hunter that we're worried about.
yeah, because she's still
Sorry,
back
I'm trying
here.
to figure out something in the background. My bad. I'm not trying to be too loud.
It's cool.
That's fine.
I think I'll have it.
Now we just go. All right.
Anyways, I'm opening the door.
Nev.
Did Niv leave?
Nev.
Alright, let's tap dance, guys.
Great start.
Let's tap dance, guys, while we wait for the GM to come back.
Speaking
I'm
of,
reading mangas. Oh, okay.
Oh, there you are.
I was
sorry, I
about
had to
to-
go to the bathroom.
I was about to go read back my mangoes.
But yeah, Maska's opening the door.
Okay. I did not actually prepare a map for the inside of the cafe, but it's a quaint little place. Most of it seems to be dedicated to the actual people who make the food and stuff. It's like a little front section where you can place your order, and then a little area you can wait for your food, and yeah. Most of the seating area is outside.
Before entering, Cecily looks around the outside.
Alright. Let me just...
Do-do-do.
Cecily, you
Yes.
see yourself a little placard on the wall.
Ah. What does it say?
Little placard says, let me just get this thing over here.
Oops. There we go.
The placard is the, like, Café Bleu de la Lune, all that, like, fancy stuff. Estimated 1944.
Oh, it's not that old.
No. You said 1934?
44.
44.
Yeah.
And it's currently 2017 in this setting?
Shit, probably.
Let's say yeah.
Alright, that's only 73 years old. That's,
Yeah.
for a building, that is not that old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do some people want to check inside while we wait out?
Masco went inside to get some coffee.
Okay, Maska is ordering a coffee.
I'm going... Nevin's going inside to investigate.
Speaking of, can I just... This is something that I admittedly have not been entirely clear on. Nevin, your magic perception,
My magic
is that
perception.
always on?
Yeah, it's a sense. It's permanent.
Okay. So it just sort of pings you now and again.
Yeah, it basically it acts like my nose, my tongue, my
Do you have radius on it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You sense, actually, quite a bit of magic outside.
Huh.
If you pop out to investigate, it's kinda obvious that this person and her bear are somewhat magical. Or, well, the bear is somewhat magical. She is very magical. She appears to be feeding various meats to the bear.
On what scale of magical are we talking about?
You remember Noah?
Yes, I remember Noah.
That scale.
Guys?
The bear is probably at average civilian level of magic.
What is it, Nevin?
Yeah, we might...
Master comes back.
We have a council-level magic user.
Really? Where? She looks around.
See the bear?
I'm quite surprised I didn't notice a bear was sitting near this place.
Yeah, it's the person
How
with the
did
bear.
you miss that?
Well, I myself didn't miss it, but I imagine Cecily did, considering she only saw the plaque.
Cecily, it's the person with the bear.
I know, but I'm surprised they allowed a bear near this vicinity.
Well, with someone of a council-level magic user, or stronger, maybe, yeah, I would imagine that they didn't have much choice.
Well, it's nice to see that we already know the existence of a council member. Do you think... Want me to go ahead and talk to them?
Maska, you have obtained coffee.
Yes! The secret to life. Master comes back to middle of the conversation. Okay, so what did I miss? Sips.
Bear council member level magic user. Not necessarily. We don't know who they are.
Are they council member level magic?
They are of that level. I don't know if they are that though.
Cool, let's go talk to them.
Okay.
You. So,
excuse
they walk
me.
up.
Sits down.
She motions for you guys to wait. And then tosses another piece of meat to the bear, who grabs it out of the air and noms it.
Huh.
Yo, what's up?
Just a question. We were... Maska, you ask. You seem to be more comfortable.
Okay. So... Shit, what was the name of Noah?
What do you mean, what was the name of
What was his last name?
Noah is his last name.
Oh. Shit.
Hang on, let me edit these to put their first names in.
What was the name of Noah?
His first name, I meant.
His first name is Thomas.
Shit. Okay. Shit, I forgot what I was about to say.
Meanwhile, Cecily's just staring at the bear.
The bear is contentedly eating its meat.
So, you councilman?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I smack him in the back of the head.
He has magical detection powers. Nice bear.
Thank you. This is my familiar, Judas Priest.
Can I pet him?
Judas, you willing to be pet? He says yes.
I give the screeches and pet to the bear.
Okay.
The bear is pleased.
Since we've got that formality out of the way, my name is Nevin Dime, and this is Maska and Cecily. We're part of the Araquan Police Department of the Disc Division.
Yeah, Thomas told me to expect you.
To expect
Oh, so you
us.
knew you were coming. So you knew you were coming.
More like he sent me to make sure you guys are, good people.
Oh.
Well, that's reassuring.
Oh, thank.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Councilwoman Nicole Fyra.
Nice to meet you, Councilwoman Fyra. We're here under the instructions that this place has a special item that is being targeted by a unknown faction at this moment.
Okay. What you gonna do about it?
Well, we were hoping to set up means of keeping an eye on the area, kind of setting up this item as possible bait, since they seem to know where they're located. And being the...
I'm sorry, bait?
Well, we need to capture this person, and if we're going to try to protect it, one of the best ways to do that is to use the item as bait and lure the offenders out.
Gonna interrupt real quick. Iriel, what are you doing over there? You just chilling on the fence there?
Yeah, just for the time being, I was actually just about to whisper a message to you about, like, my migraine has gotten so bad to the point where it, like, I've tried 2 different medications and I've tried a whole bunch of other stuff to get it to stop, and it just won't.
Mm-hmm.
So but I've been listening in. So far, we've met another council person who has a bear, which is totally awesome. And I don't remember their name. If it's been said, you guys were talking to them. Masca got a coffee.
Nicole
Fyra.
Yeah, Nicole Fyra.
Nicole Fyra?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So...
Gee, I wonder what kind of magic she uses.
Yeah.
Apparently it's summoning magic.
Well, a familiar isn't a summon, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah.
So what you doing?
Hanging out with my bear?
Oh.
No, that wasn't his character, but okay. I guess Mascot's flirting with the councilwoman.
That seems to be his
I mean,
MO.
if you want him to be flirting with the councilwoman.
Okay, but, Haunt, do you think you're up for the session, or do you want to just see if the migraine goes away after a bit, or, like...
Honestly, keeping my head focused on something and just keeping myself relaxed is going to be the best for it at this point. That seems to work pretty well, so you'll just have to give me a little bit to kind of let my brain compute some things.
Okay, that's fair. Monster Hunter, you've just walked over to the group.
He's he just has his arms behind his back and whatnot as he's looking about. Up to this point, while I was working on getting something fixed up over on my end, could I retroactively say that he's been trying to find any hint as to where this item may be, or what this item may be?
Let me take a look. See,
like with investigation, seeing and whatnot.
Monster Hunter, you kind of have been sweeping the area, and you actually noticed something a little odd. This lantern and this lantern are both very clearly... They both very clearly have something inside of them that's producing light. But this one... This one does not. It's just... It appears to be glowing entirely of its own power.
And he's just sort of walking toward them and states,
Well, whatever our purpose is here, this is the bless. Whatever our purpose is here, we had best be ready to clear the civilians.
Why do you say that?
he just sort of glances over and then like makes a motion toward the lamp with nothing in it.
Well,
Can we see that?
Let me just sort of do.
so I agree, especially if this location is where one of the targeted
Cecily
items
and Nevin, at the very least, notice the fact that this thing has no visible light source, and Nevin, you can't sense magic coming off of it.
I cannot sense magic coming off of it.
Sound familiar?
Yeah, so I guess it has a Nullification of magic aura?
No, remember, the artifacts feel like Araku.
Oh, right.
So they don't have a unique thing about them.
Yeah, they have about as much of a unique signature as the building it's next to.
Yeah, basically.
Fortunately, when it's an object that's very clearly magical, that also indicates that, well, there's something interesting about it.
Are these clearly magical? Or are they like light bulbs?
There's like a little glowy crystal thing inside of them, and you can sense magic coming off of them.
Okay, so these lanterns are magical sensed, but this one does not. Got it.
Right.
So that does strike me as odd.
How's it glowing without anything allowing it?
Precisely.
That is what we normally call magic. Though, it's odd, I can't seem to pick up a magic's trace of it.
Why not just go up and touch it?
Yes, I'm gonna go... You know what? I'm gonna humor you. I will just do that. So
Okay, cool.
I'll walk over.
Not exactly the attitude we should be having, but if it's progress.
I will go and touch the light.
Nevin?
Yeah?
Nevin, you might want to move.
Okay.
Like a space to the left.
Space to the left, got it.
As you manage to kind of scramble out of the way, a wave of dark magic, like, swipes this direction and just barely misses you.
Whoa.
What the... Okay.
Are you alright over there?
Before I just realized I haven't actually shown you Fyra, so this is Fyra.
Oh, that was a
Yes.
bow? I thought it was like a little highlight. Okay.
No.
It's a
And
It's
this
a
is
bow.
Judas Priest.
Why is he called? I have a
that is
question.
the best name for a
Why is he called Judas Priest?
Why not?
And as long as we're on the whole showing you guys characters,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
this is the one who just shot darkness at you guys.
Oh, fuck!
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh, that was a specific you.
Oh no!
Alright, so I'm assuming I did detect said magic from
Yes,
them.
you did. That was why you knew to move.
Oh shit!
Okay. I am going to get into a fighting stance. Halt! Who are you?
They kind of look over at you, and then look over in this direction, and then look in this direction. And they kind of reach behind them and pull out what looks like a jar, which they then open. You hear a kind of faint buzzing noise.
Oh shit, I saw that too. I just saw a glimpse.
Of what?
And then suddenly Judas Priest roars. Everyone,
Oh no.
roll initiative.
Oh god.
It's go time. No, where's the fucking... There it
Should
is.
I move my character up?
If you would like.
Why not move in next to us? Or like
Yes. I got...
Actually, maybe I'll keep her where she's at, just because I don't want to cheat or anything.
Well, it's not necessarily cheating. You actually haven't told us if you were gonna move anywhere, and within the span of Nevin arguing with Masca, you could have moved to the group if you wanted.
here? Nice. Oh wow! I got
Fuck
a
you,
critical.
Masca.
Okay, let's see.
I have a sinking suspicion.
Ireel, I think we just need yours.
19.
Okay. And there we go.
Yeah, I
Masca,
believe- oh,
you're up first.
Do I see anything on that unusual about this person?
Well, she looks vaguely like Cecily.
Okay. I'm gonna slip on a mask. Which one should I use? Leo.
You pull out that mask and put it on.
Okay. First off, clearly attack me, right?
Attack me anyway.
I'm gonna try to make all these people run.
Okay. How are you planning on doing that?
Gonna try to persuade them.
All right. Roll persuasion.
All right.
15.
Okay. You are in fact getting a bonus because this is a very clearly dangerous person. So they all start kind of running off.
All right.
Okay.
That was an action and movement to put on the mask, and yeah.
All right. Cecily.
First things first, Cecily draws her sword, considering that this person's already made the first attack against Nevin.
Yeah.
She moves over, and you know what? I'm going to have her to quickly move over and try to take them down or knock them
All
down.
right. Let me just.
Hi, Stella.
Oh wow.
Apologize.
Oh,
let
the
me
villain is-
see if I can get her to. Actually, no. Stelly!
Hey, Cicely,
Okay.
the villain is biting off your style of shoes. It has the same boots.
Cecily,
Pants.
Yes.
now that you're a little bit closer, it's kind of hard not to recognize your own mother.
Pum pum.
Mom?
Mom.
There's no response.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Great talk.
Still no response. In case that part was
Yeah.
Great talk.
great talk.
In that case, I'm going to roll an intimidation just to attempt to demand more answers.
All right, go ahead.
Yep, give me a sec. Gotta edit this here.
Okay, what are you saying?
Mom, I asked you a question. What are you doing?
Still no response.
She's trying to kill me. That's what she's trying to do. Nevin says from behind her. From behind Cicely.
Wow, Nevin, come on, man. Not the time.
You saw that blast of magical energy.
Yeah, but I think that overshadows the fact that her mom is trying to attack us and she doesn't know why. So please, just try to find it in your heart and shut up.
I'm sorry, is Maska the reasonable one right now?
Yeah, it's strange.
I know, right?
Cecily's only getting frustrated by the confusion.
All right.
But I believe that's an action and movement, so.
Yep. Iriel, would you like to do anything, or would you like to pass your turn for now?
Being as not much is going on, is there a way that I can do some kind of like... So, it's Cicely's mom, right?
Yeah.
And she's not talking. Is there any way to, like, investigate, kind of, like, see if there's something about her that would seem kind of off, even for someone who doesn't know her? See if
Let
she's
me
got, like,
roll that real quick.
see if she's got, like, a certain body stance that brings out her flags, or if maybe it's because she's wearing the mask that she can't talk or something.
Well, you definitely think the mask is an oddity. It resembles the ones that Maska has.
Okay. Well, that makes me wonder if it's even... Well...
Oh, right.
It could be someone that looks like her mom, but maybe it's not. But I don't want to come to that, like... conclusion just yet. So... I'm gonna say Ariel's overhearing all this, and she walks up to her. Hello.
Oh, no.
The woman turns her head to acknowledge you, but doesn't appear to do anything else.
You are Cicely's mother. Hello. I'm Ariel, Cicely's friend.
Silence.
Strong silent type. Understandable.
Oh boy.
Understandable.
Mask of yours looks similar to other friends'.
Oh boy.
She turns and looks over at Maska, now wearing Gilio.
Yeah, that one.
Stop feeding this person more information.
No further response than that.
Nevin's just yelling at Ariel from the background.
Anything else, Ariel?
Can I persuade her to see if she would ever think about taking off the mask?
You can attempt it.
Okay.
Roll persuasion.
That didn't go well.
It's like, Nevin, not the time for you to be yelling at your comrades in this situation.
This is the perfect time to be yelling at my comrades for not facing off against the enemy.
You try and convince her to take the mask off, but she doesn't respond.
That, and I feel like because she's getting yelled at, she's just like a little bit distracted by that, so she can't talk very well. Over not being able to talk very well to begin with anyways. So it just screws up what she's trying to say even more.
Okay.
Nevin's like, it's the perfect time to be yelling at my comrades. Especially when one of my comrades is facing their mother, who's the enemy.
Monster Hunter.
So, Monster Hunter, Aldred, I'm gonna, first of all, is it an action to take an insight check to try and size this person up? Or try and determine what's going on with them?
Are you using assessment specifically?
In this particular... wow, I don't have assessment. I need that shit. Okay.
Then you are not using assessment.
Yeah, if I were to do that, would that be an action, though? Or rather, I'm trying to determine if they are acting of their own right mind.
Let me just... You can't tell right now. You don't know this person well enough to be able to reasonably say, oh, they are or aren't acting like themselves.
Okay, so Aldred is going to pull a sort of some sort of globe from his coat. It's filled to the brim with like green, some sort of green, like these green shards of some mineral. And he tosses the globe right there. And
right. So like there.
The
Dimetrium bomb.
So you toss a little bomb thingy and
as it hits the ground, you see like you suddenly see like these blue flames briefly come from briefly engulf the sphere, and it explodes in a brilliant display of like crackling crackling green electricity. Yep.
Okay. And then...
Boy, Iriel is lucky to be just right outside the range. So is Cecily. Actually.
So this is a will save, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, this is a nullify on the effect of any sort of magical abilities in there. Specifically, well, I mean, I'm not precise about it, but like it's a magic nullify thing.
Okay. So
it would be the effect of any magical thing in there.
you toss that bomb out, and there's an explosion thingy-majig of cloudy green gas-ish stuff. It clears, and... well, not clears, but there's no real change.
It's like Monster Hunter proceeds to, and with that, Monster Hunter uses his movement action to pull out his pistol and states, "That should stop the shadow bolts. Hopefully."
Okay.
Hopefully.
You hear another roar.
It depends on how strong they are.
Masco, what is your parry?
Shit.
I saw it coming.
Why?
You're in Judas's way.
Oh,
shit.
Judas.
I don't think that's the case.
You guys forgot about the bear.
And the bear's enraged.
I don't think that's the
All
case.
right, let's see. How much minus is my parry because of Galio? Oh, it's -2. Okay, that's cool.
So what is your parry?
It's a 2.
It's a 12.
This hits. Roll your toughness.
Let me add the bonus.
Oh boy.
Okay, here we go.
Boy. 12.
Would you like to re-roll that?
I don't want to. No, I'm fine.
So no reroll?
Oh, fuck. Hang on. Yeah, no reroll.
Okay.
And before it was
Let
a
me just move
DC
that off real
28.
quick.
Okay.
It was. Masca, you fall unconscious.
Oh, jeez.
As Judas Priest claws you right in the fucking back.
I can't believe Mask is fucking dead.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What's going on with your bear?
I don't know. I can't get through to him. It's like something's controlling him.
Ah,
Cecily only turns back to her mother.
the jar.
Jeez.
Whatever was in that
Poor
jar
Mas-
might be affecting the bear.
Masca, why didn't you
Bear
reroll?
takes 1, 2, 3, 4 steps in this direction.
Oh fuck, never!
Stay away from me!
Okay.
Oh my god. I hope Nicole has some healing magic.
I can see
Okay.
why you would say that.
So, Cecily,
Yes?
the woman draws her sword from her back
Oh, no.
Of course she does.
and sort of moves forward to meet you, adjusting her stance as she goes.
Oh dear. But, Mom, wait a second.
Let me just fidget over here. I need to kind of adjust, so that is that. Hiding is that. Okay. And she swings her sword right at you. What is your parry?
10.
Okay. So... this hits. Would you like to roll your toughness?
Mother, why?
Oh no. Hey, that's a good roll.
At least you got better than me.
Yeah. I didn't need to re-roll that either.
Well, I didn't either. I just got
Would
knocked
you
out.
like to? Just asking. Would you like to?
I don't feel. No, I think I'm fine.
All right. So that is. I just. Okay.
Oh, dang, she beat a parry of 10? Fuck.
It also does depend on what I'm rolling too. So.
Touche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Cecily,
Yes.
you take a wound and you're dazed.
Jeez, these are some hard hitters.
Well, at least I'm not unconscious.
Nevin.
Alright. So Nevin's gonna be like, Ariel,
Ariel?
What?
Ariel, please take care of the bear. Monster Hunter, help Sicily out. I'll take care of Masca. So,
Oh God, please don't.
and
I was about to say, how are you gonna get over there when the bear's blocking your path?
there's more than one way to move.
It's called going around a table. Because bears cannot defeat tables, surely.
Yeah, right?
Surely.
These tables are too powerful.
So, wounds inflicted on the poor ill-advised. Bring back the consciousness of this unwise
Guy.
one. Of this guy. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. You have a rhyme now.
Okay. Masca, you're no longer incapacitated,
Okay.
but you're still prone.
There,
Oh,
wakey,
God.
wakey, man.
Oh, God. Wait, if I'm prone, can I just be right here? Because I'm on top of a chair.
Well, you're
You know what? Sure.
next to one, but okay.
It's also, yeah.
Y'all good?
Oh, my back hurts.
Well, you did get mauled by a bear.
I noticed.
Well, then my turn.
Masca.
Speaking of Masca.
Oh my God, this is pain. Jesus Christ. How far
Would
am
you
I
like
from?
to expend your move action to stand up?
No. Am I getting anything from the mask now that this fucker is closer to me?
Your mask, as you informed me, cannot sense this mask.
Oh right. What?
Denied.
I'm pretty sure I said that all of them besides the extra one could.
And then I was like, can they sense that one? And you were like, no, because it was created later.
Yeah, and this one isn't the extra. This is the baddie.
Uh-oh. Are we getting some major storyline spoof?
That was not exactly clear, but okay, yeah. In that case, you can sense that fucking mask. That is bad news, mask. Bad news,
Yeah.
bears.
I was about
Funnily
to say.
enough.
Bad News Bears. That's the name of this episode.
Oh, God.
That's a subtitle.
All right. Hey, Nevin.
What?
Under any circumstance, try not to remove the mask.
Why not?
Bad things can happen. I don't know what, but my mask told me that bad things could happen.
Bad things. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, he's just gonna get up and wait. No, he's gonna switch to Galileo at the Lipsy and heal himself.
Okay. Well, and getting down to where the Lipsy is. There we are.
Getting down to business.
And acupuncture. Jesus
10.
Christmas.
Wow, you heal yourself.
You heal wound. You have healed
Alright.
the wound,
All
but
right.
you're still laying on the ground.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well,
He turns to Nevin and is like, I'm just going to stay here for a minute, for a hot second.
gee. Okay, we can use your help against Cicely's mother. But, okay.
I'll just give me a second. I'm still recovering from the mauling.
Play dead
Speaking
while
of
the bear
Cicely.
is there.
You are currently dazed. You have 1 action and your free actions.
Oh boy. So, Cecily just got struck by her own mother's sword.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not the first time, but first time in a serious situation. Maska, any insight of what that mask actually does, other than not removing it?
Hang on. Hey, the Lipsy, does anything else? Everything is darkness. That's what he says.
Great. That's really insightful.
No problem.
You're a credit to team.
So, Cecily, a little hesitant on fully swinging a blade at her. She does still at least try to grapple her mother.
All right, roll the grapply stuff.
Oh, well, the only thing I have is close combat, so can I just roll that?
Yes.
Yeah, you're unarmed. Works.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Gonna use a hero point to re-roll that, because
All right.
I don't trust that 11 getting the job done.
Oh, wow.
That works.
Alright.
That is a 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm imagining is that she goes behind and tries to grapple.
Well, you can only have 1 action, so you're just trying to do it from front right now.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. The front. All right, she grapples at the front.
All right, and so let me just roll this. So that is against. Okay, so that and you've managed to get a hold of her. Oh wait, no, this is against Perry. Yeah, you managed to get a hold of her, and now she has to roll to try and escape. Okay. Oh, actually, that is okay. You have managed to successfully get a decent grip on her. She is now immobile and vulnerable.
Mom, please listen to us.
Still no response. Iriel.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go after the bear?
That was requested of Nevin, but, I mean, if you don't want to, that's your character's prerogative.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I want to help out, and since he decided to be yelling at us, I might as well do something that gets on his good side.
Nevin always yells. That's the only way he communicates now.
Pretty much.
Only when you guys are being stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry for me being a little distraught at my mother attacking me.
Restrain first, ask questions later.
That just makes me wonder if she's had that mask before. And if it's, like, controlling her for some reason.
That's a good question.
There's, like, so many different possibilities that we could end up with this. But anyways, I'm gonna have Iriel move. And then...
What's that music in the background?
Oh, sorry. There we go. I have Shovel Knight on because I'm trying to keep my brain, like,
Okay.
focused on certain things to make
Makes
sure
sense.
I'm be able to do this. So let's see. 1 second while I check. Okay. Okay, I think that's 6 there. And then before she tries to go after the bear, she's going to shout over and ask permission to attack the bear from the bear's owner.
Just be careful!
I'll try. I have ice. Try not to give him frostbite. If I do, I'll pay for. I'll help them get better. Pay for. She looks over at her friends. What is place called for animals here?
Veterinarian.
That. I'll pay for that for them.
Somebody call for a vet.
Anyways, I'm going to roll my Elder Sapphire to try and stop the bear using ice. Bloop.
Okay, so this is that. Bear rolls its check, and then rolls its other check. And then rolls for... This is that, so that is that one. This is... Okay. It takes a woundo, but it is unfortunately not the like...
Stopped.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Is not froze.
Ah, boy.
That should have a 1 on it.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I can freeze them in place, but as long as they're not, like, dead, I'm good.
Yeah, the worst you can
If I
do
can get
is knock
his
them out.
attention- Yeah, knock them out, freeze them in place, anything like that. Or get their attention on me so they attack me. Then we're good.
Mm-hmm. Monster Hunter.
All right. Excuse me. Monster Hunter was given the order to essentially help support Sicily over there, so that's what he will actually go ahead and do. And he just sort of goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and he and immediately the first and he's actually I'm just going to go ahead and go over here ish, and he picks up his pistol and loads a specific clip into the pistol and aims right at her. And all right, I didn't actually code this in. I gotta do that real quick. 1 second.
Okay, but the question is, does Cecily notice you a rifle and pointing it at her mother?
Good question.
Cecily, you see Monster Hunter pointing a gun at your mom.
Monster Hunter, what are you doing?
Rubber bullets.
Okay, well that's less distressing.
And so basically, this is a straight up damage thing. So this is basically no different than the normal bullets, but like they don't kill. So, and
roll some bullet.
Roll some Toho.
Okay. And so this against that. So it's that. All right. And a wall of shadows raises up to block the bullet before it can hit her.
Monster Hunter just sort of glances over and just sort of, and he just sort of pauses for a moment and takes into the fact that they're still technically standing in a Demetrium cloud, and he notes that it's not working against this shadow thingy.
Yeah.
And with that, he proceeds to just sort of glance up and states, "My weapon is useless."
Is there any way you can help in another? She says, while still grappling her mother.
He's it would help if I knew what I was up against, but I will do what I can. And I moved, I shot, and I got nothing else.
All right.
It's bear
We
time.
will get to Judas Priest's turn right after these messages.
Have a good
As
one.
I say, but Madre, why?
Right after these messages, where Old Spice Body Wash won't pay us a dime. I mean, what?
Bye.